You clicked this video because you want to learn Figma. But every tutorial out there is way too long and packed with confusing terms. Don't worry, we aren't doing that here. Looking at this screen, you probably think you have to master every single button before you can actually start building something real. You don't. In fact, we are going to completely ignore 95% of these buttons today. Instead, I'm going to show you the only 3 simple moves you actually need to drag and drop your first project right now. Okay, step 1. Before we can draw anything, we need a blank screen to draw on. In Figma, this is called a frame. Just click this little grid icon right up here at the top. When you do that, look over at the right side of your screen. Figma gives us a helpful list of everyday device sizes. Let's pick a standard phone size. Click it, and boom, we have our blank canvas sitting right in the middle of our workspace. Step 2 is where we actually build something. We are going to make a login button, but pay close attention because I'm going to show you a secret trick to automate this in step 3. For now, let's make the box. Up at the top, click the square icon. Now, just click and drag your mouse on your white phone screen to draw a box. It's gray right now, which is pretty boring. Whenever you want to change how something looks, just click on it and look at your right side panel. See where it says Fill? Click that and pick a nice, bright blue. Now for the words. Grab the T icon up top. That's your text tool. Click right inside your blue box and type Login. To copy and paste anything in here, just use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V on your keyboard, just like you would in a normal Word document. See, you just built your very first app button. Now, dragging things around to make them line up perfectly can get really annoying. But here is the secret trick where the software does all the hard work for you. Highlight your button and your text at the same time. Now, press Shift and A together on your keyboard. This glues them together into a smart button. Watch how cool this is. If I change the word log in to something way longer, the blue box automatically stretches itself to fit the words perfectly. You never have to manually stretch or center a box again. It feels like magic. Step 4 is putting it all together. Now that you know boxes and text, we can build the whole screen in seconds. Circle for a profile. Welcome back text. 2 white boxes for email and password. Done. We just built a real layout from scratch, but it still looks a little fake. Let's fix that. You don't even need to go to Google to find pictures. Figma has many apps built right inside it. If I click my empty circle, go to Plugins, and open one called Unsplash. A search box pops right up. I'll type in portrait. Just click a picture you like, and it drops it perfectly into our circle. Look at the difference. In 2 clicks, we went from a basic wireframe sketch to a professional app screen. You now know the absolute core basics of putting shapes on a screen. But your designs will still look a little amateur if you don't know the golden rule of how much empty space to put between your buttons and your text. Click the video on your screen right now where I break down the exact spacing trick the pros use to make everything look perfect. And I'll see you over there.